Welcome to Prospecting Part 2. So last time we were a bit lower level. If you couldn't tell, I'm almost level 20 now. Last time I was level 14. And now last video I went in the basics, I think, of what I knew before, but now that I'm technically more advanced, I'd say, I feel like I'm gonna share more. So the first thing is quests. Now, I didn't really do much prospecting or mining for XP. I did more quests. Now, some of the good quests to do are the fisherman one. I believe that gives you a lot of XP, where it asks you to like clean out the entire thing. And then there's some harder, so the harder the quest, the more value there is. So like, this is probably gonna never happen. The Prismara. And then Lumium is probably, if I go grind it for like 30 minutes, which I'm not. Now, last time, I wasn't able to unlock this place, level 15, cavern, but we're here now. I did upgrade my sluice, which I believe I talked about last episode, sluices. But just to recap on sluices, they are very OP. Like, if you just place it down, you can just, like, be offline, and you can come back and you'll be, like, a millionaire, bro. It's not even funny how rich you could be. Well, millionaire, I guess it's not. Because I have 5 mil. You get it. You'll be rich. So let's collect it, and... wow. No borolite. Hey game, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so that's really good. Let me replace that. You always want to upgrade your sluice. That's like the most important thing in my opinion, because then you have more room and less wait time. But next I'm going to talk about events, which are, well, good, but there's specific events that in my opinion are better. So basically there's the meteor shower event, which if you played this game you've probably seen already, where it's like a meteor shower and like gives you like ×2 luck, which is extremely good if you have high luck like me. You just get more, and then you get bad stuff. Then there's the and this is specific to the Fortune River and Fortune River Delta. The river rapids, which give you times or a lot more resources. So, like if I were to sift through my pan right now, I'd have way less resources than if I sifted through my pan in the rapids. The rapids are like very OP as well. Like for some reason, you just get a bunch of good luck as well. Now there's another event. Oh shoot! Wait, what's this? Another ash vein. Shoot! All right. Where was I? All right. Another event is the mythical event or something where there like could be like a circle here. And if you mine in that circle, there's a chance that you could get the mythic or whatever tier it is, gem. It's usually valuable because it's mythic. But yeah, so that's pretty OP. Unless you have the richest guy in the server who just has like a very fast mining thing and just doesn't need it and he just gets it, you know. Then that's sad and skill issue on your end, I guess. Not like that happens to me at all or anything. Like, But anyways, moving on from that. Next up is totems. In my opinion, useful, but you're sharing, and I don't like sharing, which is mainly why I'm in a private server. But sometimes you gotta be grateful for the people that share, because I would just keep it for myself. Because where's the fun in sharing, honestly? I don't see the fun. But yeah. So right here, the shard merchant, you can buy totems from him. This mysterious potion that I don't know what it does. But yeah. So pretty simple. There's totems. You place totem. Totem give aura that make you luckier or stronger. So if you're asking why your car window was smashed, don't ask why there's a strength totem next to your car. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, as I was saying, 15 plus levels. Level 19, we're good. Now, another good thing for the rapids is that since you get a lot of stuff, if you get a quest like this where it's like excuse me, where it's like a bunch of resources that you need to get, it's so much easier to get a bunch of resources because it's way more common. If there's something common that you need to get a lot of, you get a lot of it. If there's something rare, you have a higher chance of getting that. So it's basically a luck boost in itself, which is why whenever you see a rapids event, you should go to Fortune River, because it's just free money. It's just free money, bro. Alright, that's really everything I can think of. I went over quests and stuff. Ooh, previous sluices. So I just got 100% quality on that, yet I got very bad stuff. So what I usually do is I don't go for 100%. I like screw up once on purpose, or maybe by mistake, and I just roll with it. And then you get way better stuff, or way more stuff. Like, see? How? Hold on. That's 92%. This is what I'm talking about, okay? You don't want to go for 100%. It's not the best, okay? Just don't try to get too low of a percentage, because then it really doesn't work out anymore. But like, oh my god, a big piece of amethyst. Like, I mean, I'm getting a lot of stuff here. See? It's so weird how it works, but it works. Yeah. Now, back to quests. Some quests will require you to, some quests will require you to give something to the guy. And, if it's, like, way better than what they're offering, like, if it's worth more than statistically what they're offering, then you should probably sell it. You know, you can wait. If you want the XP, just so you can unlock more stuff, go ahead, but my recommendation is to just keep it, sell it, and just hope that you get something worse and not better. But yeah. Another thing is to, well, now this is like gonna go back. Unlocking areas. Okay, unlocking areas is pretty good because you get more gems, so you can unlock more gems and you know, get a bunch of these things, the pink crystals, whatever. So yeah, Definitely worth it to unlock a bunch of areas. Or that means I'm usually getting better shovel toughness. So, like here it's toughness 4. Here, wait, where's that warp thing? At the river or whatever it is, Fortune River, it's toughness 3, as you can see. Over here is toughness 2. Rubble Creek deposits, and then Rubble Creek Sands is toughness 1. And my luck here. Okay, why can I only mine? That doesn't make sense, bro. I should be able to like just get it all in like one scoop. This is weak sand. But yeah, your luck's gonna be way better, I think, if you go to older areas. Like if there's like a certain mineral you need and it's like abundant in another one, in another area, go do that. But yeah, that's really all the advice I can give. I mean, this guy, emerald? Oh, I have emerald. Do I have to find an emerald? Oh, okay, I have an emerald, right? I have an emerald. No. I guess the trader quests keep on getting more on your nerves. I don't know what to say. But yeah. So we're gonna need to do a lot more grinding to actually be quote-unquote good at this game. Because it's no skill, so how can you be good? Okay, it's basically Roblox fish. You like time it right, and then you get something crappy still. That's the best way I can explain it. So now I'm on the hunt for an emerald. Would have been great when I got like 4 of those or whatever. Would have been amazing. Another thing I recommend, this one's more for new players, is to kind of progression hop. So like if you have like I'll go back over there. But if you have a shovel that's like for 60,000, but you got like more than that, just go for the shovel that's like 120 or 100,000. That's probably your best. That's the best idea you could have. Cause like right here, you have the starter or the iron shovel. I jumped from the steel to the silver, and then I did the reinforced. Cause it's just about the speed. And then like, I didn't jump from the metal pan to silver pan. I didn't really do that. But yeah, you can jump sometimes if you get like a lot of money from like quests and stuff. Like if you're lucky enough to like finish like a quest like the restoring the lighthouse, which I think is needed later for progression. Yeah, to get to a different island, I think. Then you need to do that. And also just these like, you want to like explore the whole map just to see if you could find quests that are like worth a lot, because that could be really helpful. Even if it feels impossible. One day you could just find a Prismera and get 50 million. You never know. Thought that was like an actual guy for a second. But once again, I don't share. Sometimes. But yeah. Of course, there's not really much I could say about this game because it just gets repetitive. so I can't really, there's not really anything else to it. You just want to like unlock every mineral, I guess. I'll start trying to do that. Because I don't know what updates they do, like content updates, like Magma Furnace is like the newest. And I don't even know how old that is. Alright, yeah. Because Crystal Cavern, I've unlocked all the epic, common to epics. So now I need to find the legendaries and mythics. Well, yeah, that would be, I don't know if that would be fun, but it would be something. I mean, I've already found a mythic, and it was not even with like any events active, so it's definitely possible for me to just randomly stumble upon a mythic and just, you know, be lucky. Like, like I could find one right now. That'd be cool, you know. But yeah, of course it's not gonna happen. Why would it? But sometimes it is stupid how lucky you could be. Like I finished one of these quests like in less than 10 minutes because I was just too lucky. Got like 2 golden pearls or whatever they're called. Another thing is smoky quartz. I think that's like, me and my friends, we've played a bit. We think smoky quartz is like the best money maker, honestly, because even though it looks like it's not expensive, it stacks up because you get so much of it usually. So yeah, it definitely is worth it for newer players. Of course, it gets useless at some point because you're like a fucking millionaire. Like, it's still useful for me because you could get like 100k out of that if you get a bunch of it. And also with these effects. Ooh, silver clamshell. That's nice. Nice. But yeah. That's basically the video, I guess. 18 minutes of recording is not enough, so I'ma just, let's just go back to mining a bit. Because I want to progress. I don't want to make this just a boring tutorial. But yeah. Well, I might as well talk about some other things while we're doing this. So I guess I'll ask for you to like and subscribe now that you've watched like the important half of the video, like me talking about random things and also like important things for the progression. And then also I guess check out my metal. I don't know, I post clips there sometimes. Dr. Lonely on metal. You don't have to follow or anything, just I don't know, like my clips or whatever. But yeah, I've been trying to grind for a better shovel, preferably this one right here. Just, kind of grabs my attention. But that's 40 mil. I'm about a sixth of the way there. Fifth? 5.5? Is that even a real, I guess it is. It's weird to say. Oh god, why did I do 100%? As always, it's bad. You know, it starts to get boring, but of course it's always chill. When you have the music, I guess, it just makes you fall asleep. I guess that's what they try to do with these games, just make you, like, relax and forget about time. Because my last video got, like, copyrighted or whatever because of the music. So, yeah, I had to turn that off. At least I think it was the music. But, yeah. Anyways. We're gonna now run into that issue again. This will be my second to last video before my school starts back up. You gotta love that, right? But yeah, I've been loving making videos again. It's been fun to stay up past what would be my bedtime. But yeah, so I'm planning to get one more video out this week, and then I'm gonna have to stop, or well, I'm gonna be doing stuff next week, so I won't be posting. And then I'll try to make videos during my school year, but I can never guarantee stuff. But thanks for all the support, guys. It really means a lot to me as a small creator. I'm almost at 40 subs. I mean, at the beginning of the year, I was at like 20, I believe, or maybe even before. So, I think it's big to get 20 more subs. Big improvements, upgrades. And we love that. Because even though I don't edit these videos, or I barely edit these, it's still good to watch. I mean, I'm not really a fan of editing because I'm lazy, and also I just like to get the full experience, usually. But yeah, well, it's a really big streak of goods, so let's see if that pays off. I'm actually gonna finish the Azraelite, and then I have to deal with these two. So I think I have an idea of what the Starshine is. It's just a guess, just a guess, just a little bit of a guess of what it could be. And then Borlight is gonna be annoying as well since it's epic. But if I got like 2 Ash Veins in a row, which I did earlier, I should be able to get a bunch of Borlight as well. But yeah. So I'ma just do a couple more rounds just to finish up. And yeah. Well, that's basically everything I guess you need to know about the game. Through my experience, of course. There might be more stuff after I unlock new areas, which I will be doing. I don't know when, because it's going to be a long gap before my next video. But yeah. I mean, it's always good to get advice from someone who's better than you. It always helps in any game, not just these games. Like strategies and stuff you can learn. It's all important. You know, not just, and even in life. So yeah. Like, never push away advice unless it sounds very stupid. Unless it sounds very stupid, you should be taking all advice. Okay? Like, if it's someone who you know is like successful, you should be taking their advice, okay? So yeah, that's really my advice to you. So yeah, but oh, it's fun when I somehow make lessons out of these. And for anyone wondering how to get the obsidian sluice and how much it's worth, if you want to know, you have to go Fortune River Delta. There's a guy with a bunch of crates. Where is he? Over here. He's also a merchant, so you could just sell. And you could see the obsidian sluice box for 4 million. Enchanted sluice for 12 mil. I don't know what that does. I think it's just like less time. And then the shady merchant. So you could like sell stuff. I think it's the same value. Yeah, I think it's same value. I don't care really. It doesn't really matter. I don't even think. It's probably just like very little gaps. But yeah. That's basically it. And then there's this rock climber. We don't talk about him. But yeah. That will be it for the video. Thank you for watching till the end. As always, it's very helpful to me. I will be probably doing more off-camera grinding. And yeah, just keep on pushing on, even if the going is rough. Yeah. Yeah, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.